Security has been stepped up in a big way for this year's New York City Marathon. Right now, people are walking through metal detectors ahead of the race. The heightened security comes just days after the city's deadliest terror attack since 9/11. Molly Thomas has been watching this one for us and joins us now. So let's talk about the security measures that are going to be in place.
Well, John, there are a lot of them. So security teams have really been planning since Tuesday's attack, just a new security plan. You have local and statewide teams as well as federal teams coming in to make sure that this marathon goes off without a hitch. So here's a few of the big details that we know in terms of security. So there are double the normal aerial surveillance teams out there this morning. That means that there are snipers on rooftops as well as in helicopters. As well, there is triple the number of national military personnel on the ground. There's also officers that are going to be in plain clothes patrolling the area around that race. And the largest ever contingent of sand trucks and blocker vehicles along that 42-kilometer stretch. So it is a massive area that these teams are covering. Now, this is a 42-kilometer race, of course, but it's unique in that it goes across many different bureaus. So I'll give you an idea of exactly where the racers are going to be. They're going to go through hot spots like Brooklyn, like Queens, like Manhattan. And so if you think of all of those blocker vehicles that have to be around that route, that's a very long area. So thinking of the security of the race participants, but also the 2.5 million people that are going to come out to watch this, John.
Of course, we never know for certain that is the nature of terrorism attacks, but do they have any credible evidence that a threat could be carried out?
I think, John, after Tuesday, everyone's on high alert, but as of right now, there is no worry about threats. Officials say that they are prepared, but they are not scared with this marathon. Here is the governor of New York.
I want to stress this is just a precautionary measure. We have no information that points to any issues. This is just a precautionary measure given the recent events.
And that's really good news for runners. Remember, we have people from 124 different countries coming to this event. It was the largest marathon last year, and Canadians participating as well. We have 867 Canadians registered, ready to run today.
Thanks, Molly.
You're welcome.